friends. I'm going to get groceries from a place called Meiduna Tarabar, which roughly translates to the fresh food market. Here I am outside the Tarabar place, the fresh market. That's the place, and you can see the cars lining up, and everyone's looking for a parking spot. And I'm gonna park and go inside. So we're parked, and I have my bags with me, and I'm gonna grab my wallet, and we're gonna head out. It's a very hot day. Okay, I'm going to show you quickly what I've bought and how much it costs. So I bought cheese and pickles. I always buy pickles, and I have milk, okay? So all of this together came to almost 500,000 toman, I mean, which is roughly, with the exchange rate today, it's $3 and let's say 30 cents. So $3.30 for this. I bought mushrooms. Mushroom was $1.50 a kilo, and this is half a kilo I bought. So this is 50 cents. And then I bought fresh stuff. So I bought potatoes, cucumbers, and tomatoes. And I believe, so the potatoes came to 80 something. That's again close to maybe like 60 cents, a little more than half a dollar. And the whole thing, yeah, all of it came to 150 toman, which is $1. So $1, 50 cents, $3.30, altogether is $5. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I did one of these videos back in April. So that's almost 2 months ago. And I bought all of the same things except for cucumbers and tomatoes. And I also bought eggs, 30 eggs. I wanted to buy eggs today, but they were out. So I'm going to come back tomorrow for eggs. But what I noticed was back then, everything that I bought came to $7. This came to $5 with the extra addition of cucumbers and tomatoes. But checking the price of eggs and the price of everything else that was in that last purchase, back then I predicted that everything would go up, further up than it was back in April. But I'm gonna admit it, I'm pleasantly surprised that the prices are not that different. Like, if I leave out the cucumbers and the tomatoes and add the eggs, and the eggs are gonna be around 300,000 to 400,000 tomans, it's not that different. But I'll buy the eggs later and I'll update, but it might be like half a dollar more. But what's also interesting is that in this period, the currency, Iranian currency, further fell in value compared to the dollar. So that same amount, which was that I spent in April, which was 1 million toman, would have been less than $7 today. But since the MOU was signed, it has recovered some, so it's back to the same level that it was in April. So it's almost like nothing has changed since April. But I want to say that a big part of that, I think, is because the MOU was signed, which is sad. It's sad that our economic situation is so much tied to our relationship with the US, ultimately. It's a very hot day. I'm going to go leave this at home and maybe sit under the AC for a little bit. Thanks for coming with me.